Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and tonight I want to talk about this for a minute. So, yeah. Do you think that Microsoft or Xbox will announce Dying Light 2 coming to Game Pass tomorrow? Okay. Now let me say why I think this is a possibility. There's only a few big name games coming out this month. I mean, we already know that Crossfire X isn't slated to be coming to Xbox Game Pass. So, what game does Microsoft use to fill that hole, to give you a solid game? Because I mean, like they November we got freaking Forza Horizon 5. December you got Halo Infinite. On freaking this January we got Rainbow Six Extraction and Hitman 3. Now, hey, Mr. Dude. Now, Hitman 3 definitely was exactly a year old by the time it came out on Game Pass. But I mean, what? Why wouldn't they announce either Dying Light 2 or even better, Elden Ring right on the Game Pass starting tomorrow? Oh, Mr. Dude, Anthony was my friend. My Domino's pizza order just got canceled. What? Hey, Octavia, how's it going, man? I doubt Dying Light is going to be announced on Game Pass. Either that or Elden Ring is my prediction. They would have 1,000. No, not necessarily Ice Cold. They've announced Shadow. They literally shadow dropped Serious Sam right into Game Pass. This year Sniper Elite 5 is coming to Game Pass. Yep. The only thing that so it's either going to have to be, okay, here's the game. These are the games. You got Dying Light 2, you've got you've got Dying Light 2, you've got Crossfire X, you've got Elden Ring, or you've got the new grid. Those are your four chances. I'll bet money on it. If I'm wrong, I'll donate 10 pounds. No, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really do think that this is the only reason I think Dying Light 2. This is the only reason I'm thinking Dying Light 2 might be coming to Game Pass. And that's because it was supposed to come out on the same day as Halo Infinite. And then they pushed it all the way to February. They already had games lined up for January. I mean, Rainbow Six Extraction, and I mean, didn't they just announce Rainbow Six Extraction, pretty soon before that one came out? I think Dying Light. I mean, there's already rumor that the Xbox helped fund that game. They helped get them over that hump. What if that game's coming to Game Pass day one? And what if it's like a surprise? It's going to Game Pass. Giving people enough time to pre-order it. I think it will come out on Game Pass. That's why I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I'm thinking new grid would be possibly coming to EA Play Game Pass. That's so those are the options, man. You got like 4 new games coming out this month. One of those is going to PlayStation. Xbox, I don't necessarily think they have to go out of their way to do something big just because Horizon Forbidden West is launching. Now, if you said one would come to Game Pass, say 3 months, then I could believe that. I don't know what other big game do they got that they can launch, because we already know Crossfire X is not coming to Game Pass. They've already told you that Crossfire X is not coming to Game Pass. I don't even think you could pre-order Crossfire X yet, can you? It's supposed to launch on the 10th, man. I don't think it'll hit Game Pass unless it has a really bad launch. The first game was pretty price stable, so I don't think they'd undercut their value so quickly. You never know, man. You never know. I mean, we didn't think Outriders was going to come to Game Pass. We didn't think freaking there's been other big games, man, and it's February. Yeah, I think it would be a surprise. They said they were going to have surprise games every month, so here we go. Yeah. What do you mean Crossfire X isn't coming to Game Pass? Nope. they said it wasn't coming to Game Pass. It's going to be like $40 or something, $39.99. And Crossfire X, yeah, it's not coming to Game Pass. Cold ice cab or cabbage. That's why I'm thinking, dude. I'm really thinking they're going to drop Dying Light 2 on Game Pass, man. Wouldn't it bring the valuation of Dying Light 2 up because people would buy it more on Game Pass? Yeah, exactly. I don't think Dying Light had a really super big. Well, yeah, I mean it did, but it didn't. I don't know, man. Like I'm playing Dying Light 1 right now, dude. I've been playing around with that. As Xbox been kicking Sony's ass this gen, Xbox has turned my PlayStation 5 into an amazing DVD player. Man, I don't know. Forbidden West is coming out next month, man. I don't know. To me, that'll be the start of the PlayStation 5 generation. That's the game I was waiting for. That's the game I really wanted. So that's the game I've really been kind of holding back to, like, pass judgment or whatever on the experience. So I got a lot riding on. I'll be right. I'll be 100% honest with you. There's a lot riding on Forbidden West for me when it comes to the PlayStation. I thought no. Crossfire X is not coming to freaking Game Pass, guys. As far as I know. Is that a rumor or a guess? This is a guess. This is a guess. I just don't see Grid coming to Game Pass. I don't see Elden Ring coming to Game Pass. I mean, that's possible. That's a possibility, but and out of the other two, with Crossfire X being already said they're not bringing that to Game Pass, you'll have to buy that one. That really only leaves that really only leaves Dying Light 2, man. I don't know. We'll know tomorrow. We'll know tomorrow. I mean, we'll know tomorrow if it's going to drop in Game Pass or not. There's been games that they said were coming to Game Pass just a couple days before, haven't there? I'm pretty sure there was. First must buy, what's sell? Oh, what if Microsoft bought Kojima? That would be interesting. If they bought Kojima Productions. I'll take that with a pinch of salt, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't think I like Dying Light 1 from memory. Yeah, Dying Light 1 is kind of like, oh gosh, the old grind is already on EA Play Game Pass. Yeah, the old grid is. They those usually come out 6 months after. EA is pretty smart about their stuff. They sell them for 6 months and then they drop them on Game Pass or EA Play or whatever. I think you'll be getting Battlefield 2042 pretty soon. I just know that they got to do something big in February. Oh, with all the big games coming out, one of those has to be hitting Game Pass. What's up, Clayman? Yeah, I think Shredder's got delayed as well to March or something. Because we were supposed to get a lot of games in February. And the only reason I'm really thinking Dying Light 2 is because it was supposed to launch the same day as Halo and they pushed that back. So I'm wondering if they pushed that back so they could drop it on Game Pass, because that wouldn't have been. They did. They're Disney's shopping Star Wars license to everybody now. There's no more exclusivity to it. So anybody that puts in a bid for it, if they have a pretty decent thing for it, then yeah, they let them go ahead and do it. So searches are right. Dying Light sold 13 to 17 million, which is quite a bit more than Horizon Zero Dawn sales. Yeah. I don't know, man. All I know is that haven't you guys heard the rumors about Microsoft funding the project, like helping to fund the project? And I could see if they help fund that project and get them over, because they were struggling for a minute with that. What if they were what if that's true? What if Microsoft really did help with funding that to get it on the Game Pass, guys? I mean, either way, I'm still gonna buy it. I'm just saying, dude, wouldn't that be pretty cool if they did drop that on Game Pass? I think it does have co-op. I think Dying Light 2 does have co-op. I think all the Dying Light games have co-op. You asked if your last video, if PS5 owners regret owning a PS5, as a PS5 owner who only owns a PS5, is no. The reason being, I'm very excited for a game for the sequels to the IPs I played last gen. Yeah, yeah. Most that's what most people. I mean, yeah, dude. That's what most people are. That's what most people. I'm just, I mean, like, I was asking, if Game Pass has like changed anybody's judgment. I mean, after seeing what they dropped last year with Game Pass, does that make anybody kind of regret a little bit or something? But yeah, most people are set with what they got, dude. Third party sales more than first party. If anyone here watches Critical Role, the Vox Machina anime, it's amazing. Nice. Kojima on Xbox was a rumor. Quite a lot of such rumors last year were false. Yeah, a lot of stuff's turning out to be a little faulty. Jedi EA game was good. I liked playing. Oh yeah, that Jedi Fallen Order was freaking amazing, dude. I love that game. I thought it was great. I say no to Dying Light 2 tomorrow in Game Pass. I think it will be a few months away. All right, well, I don't know, man. At least I'm getting clicks. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. I kind of think that maybe it might be one of the ones that I in my personal opinion, I kind of think Dying Light 2 is probably the closest one to be getting on the Game Pass. Out of the ones that are coming out next month, not on Game Pass. Yeah, multiplayer is supposed to be free to play, but they're not bringing Crossfire X. They got to have something. They got to have something for next month. What are they going to drop? What are they going to drop, guys? What's up, Mr. Train? What are they going to drop? If they're not dropping, if you guys are dead set against Dying Light 2, what are the other options? Which one do you guys think is going to drop? Because they got to drop something. They have to drop something on Game Pass. They've put themselves in a position to where they have to. I want to know what you guys think, dude. They just can't fill Game Pass with a whole bunch of with a fluff games next month, dude. they gotta have something solid next month for sure. Said immediately after that comment, take that with a pinch of salt. I know it's not likely to say, but it's not happening. Mr. Train, wouldn't you buy it if it was good, even if it was on Game Pass? I know I'm gonna buy it either way. So I don't know, guys. What are you guys thinking? You guys really don't think that they would have said something by now for Rock? I don't know, man. They shadow dropped freaking Serious Sam right on the freaking Game Pass. I don't know, man. I don't know what else. I mean, wasn't there just another Serious Sam game that came out just a couple days ago? I don't know if that was on Xbox though. I'm gonna have to look at something. Who makes Dying Light? Techland. Techland makes Dying Light 2. But I heard that, hey Carol, but I heard that Microsoft helped with the funding of said game. So I need to see something real quick in the store. New games. I thought there was like another Serious Sam game that just dropped. Or maybe it's in coming soon. Let me check. It's coming soon. I found out the Evil Dead game. Yeah, May 13th. I said that on the show the other day. I mean, if that Serious Sam game, I mean, next month they might drop Shadow Warrior 3 on Xbox. That's a possibility. Crusader Kings 3. That looks pretty cool, man. I'm gonna check that one out. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing no Serious Sam in the store on there, so that might have just been straight to PC. Serious Sam 4 dropped a few weeks ago. Yeah, Serious Sam, but then they just announced another one, and yeah, it hasn't dropped yet on the Xbox. Microsoft helped with funding Dying Light 2. They didn't get much in return. Yeah, if they, I thought that when Dying Light 2 was starting to get delayed, Microsoft stepped in and helped them. Hey, Seb, how's it going? Microsoft stepped in and helped them, and I'm wondering if that will come to. Xbox has no control over Techland, and it's AAA games, so why would they put it day one in Game Pass? I don't know. Ubi and Game Pass next month for $20. That'd be good. But Evil Dead, multiplayer focus, but it will be good though. Yeah, Evil Dead's supposed to be pretty dang good. I wouldn't be surprised if they acquired Techland sooner rather than later. I would be interesting to find out if that's the case too, if they're going to acquire Techland. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Saints Row and Game Pass? Yeah. that would be pretty insane. I don't know, man. What we got to figure it out. Like what's Microsoft's options? What are they going to drop next month, man? What do they have lined up to drop next month? To me, Dying Light 2 makes the most sense. Yeah, Kings 3, that would be pretty cool. How many copies of Dying Light have been sold?
According to Wikipedia, the game had sold 5 million units by August. In the same year, more than 17 million players had played the game by December 2019.
Okay. Well, I mean, that would be pretty interesting. No, that's CDPDR or CDPR. So, CDPR did Cyberpunk. Techland did gosh, what was it, Dead Island or something too? Or which one's did Techland do? It was a Dead Island or the Left 4 Dead? No, they did Dead Islands because the Left 4 Dead was the guys that did the other one. Yeah, big number, 17 million. So that's worse than Days Gone. You don't need to distract people from Horizon Forbidden West. It's a PlayStation exclusive. It will get a spotlight regardless. Former CDPR devs are working on a game called Gourd. Yeah, I seen that the other day, actually. I did see Gourd. Oh, I did see Gourd, and that looks pretty interesting, to tell you the truth. I was hoping it would come to console, but it looks like it's going to be PC only. Wonderland in March makes a lot of sense. I definitely think February they will add Dying Light 2. I kind of feel like Dying Light 2 might be the one, guys. I don't know, man. I just kind of have this crazy feeling that ponies deserve a month of peace. Why, dude? Yeah, you're right. They do. They do for sure. Just too bad none of them will buy it. They got to wait for it to go on sale, so it'll be a little while. 50% next gen upgrade coming in March. Yeah, they're supposed to be doing a next gen upgrade for that one too, so I think if Horizon performs really, really well, it's going to be 5 million in the first year, but we'll see. I don't know. Possibly. I mean, it is on last gen PlayStation and next gen, so that should definitely really help out the sales. I bet all the PlayStation fanboys are like, man, we got to hurry up and buy it, man, because look at how good Halo and Forza Horizon 5 did. We better must have that game, man. Maybe and maybe not. We'll see. I don't know, man. If they announce that, dude, I'm gonna be like, woo boy. It's all right, man. I can make predictions and be wrong. It doesn't matter to me. Since you like Chivalry 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance plays like that, but a story-based game. Yeah, I got Kingdom Come Deliverance. I bought Kingdom Come Deliverance the day it came out. That was a hard game, though, man. That one's pretty freaking tough. I wish they would update that and let me have control over my think it'll do more than 5 million. I think 3 million is more reasonable. Linear sequel, long game. Not sure. I don't know, man. Do you think it all depends on if the PlayStation guys feel like they've been starved for content, man? That's kind of where I would think that would sit. You know what I mean? Like if they, I don't know. I would think everybody that bought the last game and liked it will probably buy it. So if you're right, we are going to get a frog prediction stream. Yeah. Uh-huh. I honestly think the only PlayStation games that have caught my interest so far is Horizon Forbidden West and God of War. Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo 7 for me. This is a pretty good year for me for PlayStation, to be completely honest with you. I am pretty excited about what's coming out. I don't know what it will do, but it will do well. So why no big push on it from? That's the thing. Surprise drop. Probably letting them get as many pre-orders in as possible before they announce it, and then hoping everybody doesn't cancel their pre-order. I don't know. They've done this with a few games already. There's been games that I've had pre-ordered and they're like, "Oh yeah, this one's coming straight to Game Pass," and I'm like, "Oh, all right, cool. I'm still buying it." So I don't know. I mean, I guess if they, they are trying to get bigger content in there, man, and that would definitely help get more people to sign up for Game Pass. 15 million, maybe. Yeah, I played Kingdom Come 2. I agree. Very tough. Yeah, dude, it's very hard. I'm still stuck on Runt, to be completely honest with you. I got to Runt and I have like no health. One hit. He has to hit me one time. And I didn't practice. I didn't do a lot of combat throughout there. And when I got to that point, I was pretty like, oh my gosh. I started a whole new game to kind of learn how to do the combat again, but I just haven't been playing it that often. Submerge will be in Game Pass next month. I don't know, man. I think if they do that, they can't raise the price to it just yet. I mean, I guess they could do another tier, if you want Ubisoft Plus included, you could pay a little bit higher tier, but $30, man, is what both of them would cost you a month. And I just don't think Ubisoft drops enough content regularly enough to. I just don't think that Ubisoft drops enough content regularly enough to justify that $15 right now. I get plenty of gameplay out of their games, though. You know what I mean? So, like for me, I just buy them. They're worth that to me to buy them. No, it's not out tomorrow. It's out on Thursday or Friday. Friday is when it comes out. That's why I'm thinking, because they usually announce stuff on Monday. Like Monday morning, they come out with their big announcements for Xbox. That's why I'm saying if they don't announce it tomorrow, then don't take me seriously ever again. No, I'm just joking. If they don't announce it tomorrow, then it's probably not going to happen tomorrow. Usually, I mean, I've seen them. I think we've seen them say stuff like a week before launch. Oh, I had corned beef frog. Nice, dude. Nice. What's up, Michael? How's it going, man? Biggs. Waiting until it releases to buy Dying Light anyway. Yeah, me too, because I'm sick and tired of getting screwed out of my points, man. So I'm not pre-ordering as much as I used to. I'm just waiting until I get until I see if I can get points, man. After Battlefield 2042 and all four of the games that I bought that month. Yeah, dude, I lost 22,000 points. Yeah, I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna wait until they drop and then buy them, so I can get my points. Deathloop is pretty freaking cool, man. Deathloop is gonna be September. Frog getting spoiled because of Game Pass. No, I actually still buy my games. I played some more Rainbow Six Siege or Rainbow Six, and I can't believe I pre-ordered 24. Yeah, dude, I bought the $100 version. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, that game there, like the honeymoon phase lasted a pretty good amount, because it was like I was like, whoa, man, this looks great and it's pretty cool. But then, after you play it for 10 hours, there's nothing more. I did finish Call of Duty Vanguard today. I decided to sit down and get through the rest of the story on that. Where I was playing from, like the Australian dude forward. The rest of the story is actually pretty good. But everything up to that, I was just like, gosh, man, this is stupid. This is dumb stuff, man. I have some insider connections, and even knowing people on the inside of Microsoft, it's hard to get anything solid from them because only higher ups know the plans, even inside their circles. Yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn hit 10 million sales about 2 years ago. I personally think, have you seen the new Grid game? If so, what's your thoughts? I am not as excited for Grid as I popped in the other one the other day, the one that I already got, and I was playing around with that. And oh, man, I don't know, Andy. I don't know if I care about Grid anymore. I'm probably gonna pick it up. But I don't know. I'll definitely if it's the same as last time where I have when I want to get into like time trials, and if I can't pick any car, if I gotta buy the cars like I have to on that game, dude, I'm gonna hate it. I hate Grid because of that. I hate Grid. The last the newest Grid that's already out, I hate that game because of it. I want to be able to drive whatever car I want to drive in time trial without having to grind out all them stupid races to buy those cars. Yeah, grid sucks because of that. I hate it. I hate not having the freedom to do what I want to do, especially when I pay $90 for a racing game. I want to be able to get into whatever car I want to, man. I don't want to be trapped behind some grind wall to try to get a different car. Like, it makes me mad. The Peggies are coming. Yeah. Ah, nice. I liked Arthur and Pro's story. The campaign was better than the multiplayer this year. You liked Arthur and Petrovus? Oh, you're talking about multiplayer, dude. I don't even remember their names. They were that uneventful. I like the Australian the Australian guy's story, and the American guy's story was kind of cool, but I don't know. I mean, I guess the first guy's, I don't know, dude. That story just didn't hit with me that well. Horizon Forbidden West is coming to PC more. Demon Souls remake will also. Yeah, I'm thinking that these games. I think my prediction on Horizon Forbidden West, it is going to do well. A lot of people are getting pretty hyped for it. I think it's going to do pretty well. Yeah, I think it's going to do well. I'm going to buy mine. I'm probably going to pre-order it this week. I'm just going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it. And yeah, get it over with so that it will download. What's up, Shaq? How's it going, man? I will have it downloaded so I can start playing it. So I've decided what I'm going to do with it is I want to play through that and get my story, and then I'm going to stream some gameplay. I'm not going to stream the whole gameplay. I'm going to play like a few hours of it Friday when I get it. I'm going to play, maybe 4 or 5 hours, and then I'll stream a couple hours of it, and then I'll play 4 or 5 hours of it, and then I'll stream a couple more hours of it, because I want to be able to get my story out of that game, because that's like my most anticipated. I'm talking about for Horizon Forbidden West. Frog can't see the future sometimes. No, I don't know, guys. Like, my honest prediction about this is just because of the fact that Microsoft has to drop something, and Crossfire X is not coming to Game Pass. So I'm wondering if Dying Light 2 is going to be that game, guys. New World Order, the Life Edition WW $150. Ooh, dang, man. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that much for it. I don't even know if I'm probably not even going to buy it. Unless a lot of you guys want me to cover it, man. I'm probably not going out of my way to buy the wrestling game, guys. I'm sorry. I've never been into those ever. Yeah, it's meant to be brain dead fun. How many copies will sell, and what Metacritic do you think it will be? Oh, for Horizon Forbidden West, I think they'll probably get. I'll probably think within, probably by the end of this year, that one will probably sell possibly 6 million, and I think it'll probably get somewhere in the 90s. I think it'll be a 90 or something. It depends on if, yeah, I think it'll be in the 90s. To be completely honest with you, it's going to be like maybe 91 or 92. I think her, dude. I'm biased though. I like Horizon Forbidden. I like Horizon Zero Dawn, man. I really like that game. So yeah, I'm a little bit biased. I don't know if I'd ask me that because I think it's going to be a 90 without even playing it. I'm probably just as long as it's got a good battle pass, dude. I'm going to give it a straight 10. I'm just joking. Oh gosh. That happens. You will see a mass exodus of PS5 players moving to Series X and S. Oh, if they announce Dying Light 2, I don't know about that, man. They still got, yeah. I mean, I could, dude. Game Pass has already surprised me a few times with the stuff they've dropped in there. I'm like, oh boy, I've been surprised a few times already. Dying Light 2 dropping on launch wouldn't surprise me. To be completely honest with you, I still think Crossfire X is coming to Game Pass. The developers themselves said no, it's not. You'll have to talk to them, Jason. They've made that public that it's not coming to Game Pass. Yeah, Sony started paying me. They finally accepted my my app. They said if I say nice things about them, then they'll pay me. They won't make me pay the $10 fees anymore. No, I'm just joking. With existing product and IP, that might be the case, Edward. It's all good, but that's crazy price. That's $2K for you. My favorite part of Chivalry 2, I double team a lot because you're a noob. Oh man. Yeah, dude, Chivalry is anything but chivalry. Chivalry 2 is anything but chivalry, bro. I love that game, man. Did you know what? After I did that 2-hour stream, YouTube demonetized me, bro, and I didn't swear one time. That game is so brutal, they demonetized it. I was like, dang, man, that sucks. I was like, man, you guys are freaking terrible. Horizon is a good game. So let's go back to the video I put out though, asking people if Game Pass made them regret buying a PlayStation 5. You know what the general consensus is out of everybody is they should have both. You should have both this generation. And I've been saying that on this channel for a long time. I do agree with that, dude. I think both consoles are 100% essential this generation because I know the PlayStation's going to be Andrew, you're collecting checks from Sony as well. Did you see the football earlier? No, I didn't watch football, Andy. I'm sorry, my friend. I was playing video games. Didn't I don't know. Yeah, I don't follow football, man. I'll watch the Super Bowl. That's usually what I watch every year is just the Super Bowl. I don't have time to sit and watch all the football games. I guess maybe I could start listening to them on the radio or something. Probably, but not for a few months. And then from the sound of it, it isn't a major loss. Hopefully, multiplayer will be fun. I don't understand this leave PlayStation narrative when Xbox main thing is ease of accessibility. At most, people will just get Game Pass. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, maybe. Sony is paying you in carrots. Yeah, dude. They're like, please say stuff nice about us. Please just be nice to us again. I'm like, man, I was nice to you guys for 25 years, man. And then you sold me that piece of junk PS4 Pro. I wanted a 4K system, and you guys sold me this garbage. And now I don't trust you. I have trust issues with you, Sony, and it's all your fault for selling me that piece of junk. It's good to see you optimistic about Horizon. Sometimes these console wars get in the way of enjoying great games. I can see Dying Light 2 in Game Pass. I think Horizon Forbidden West is going to be good, man. I'm super excited about it. And you know what, Shaq? Honestly, the biggest reason I'm so excited about it right now is because of my 1440p monitor, bro. If I didn't have that 1440p monitor, dude, I would probably still be a pretty freaking pretty worried about it. But it doesn't even matter now. Like, it doesn't even matter. It's going to look freaking fabulous, and I'm going to enjoy my gameplay, and it's going to be great. Yeah, dude. Horizon Forbidden West was my most anticipated PlayStation freaking game ever. Like, I was pretty excited about that. I thought it was coming out, so I rushed out to grab that PlayStation 5. Yeah. What? LOL. That sucks. Oh, what? The Forbidden West? No, man. Forbidden West is going to be a good game, guys. You guys just stop being mad. Stop being mad. Horizon Forbidden West is going to do good. Does Horizon run at 30 FPS on console? It does have a 4K 30 mode and then a performance mode. So I will be playing it in the performance mode because I cannot do 30 FPS that often anymore. Who did the War Cries in? I should start doing the War Cries in that game. True, I can see that. Roblox specific game on my title, the red flag. They flag it as something else. That's why I kind of stopped doing videos anymore. Yeah, dude, they won't let me monetize. Congratulations, Onyx. What's up? We going to the Super Bowl, Bengals. Nice, dude. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, man. The Bengals. They deserve it. They deserve it. It's been a while, hasn't it? Since the Bengals won. Actually, I didn't watch the Super Bowl last year, so I don't know. I still can't get a PS5. You'll get one, don't you worry, man. I have a PS5, a Series X, and a Nintendo Switch. On a PS5 only exists to the scalpers. Yeah. How's the PC? Do you play it the most? No, I play my consoles more than the PC guy. I do need to play the PC more often, but I always reach for the controller, man. It's always right there. I would play for Forbidden 1 on the PC at 1080p 60 if I had PC. Other games I can't play on console. The best thing about Horizon Zero Dawn on PC is you can pull the camera back, dude, and it's cool, man. Like I like that. Gamers should own both consoles. It's stupid to pick sides. I mean, Savage Joker, when this channel first started, it was supposed to be a split down the middle, but I don't know, man. I just because I can't cover PlayStation content the way the PlayStation fanboys want their content covered, bro. And it's easier if I'm just an Xbox channel and they come in and I'm like an Xbox channel. So when I'm talking good about Xbox, they're like, oh, okay, whatever, and then trust me, dude, I can't overhype PlayStation stuff like they would want me to. I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. Crying for acquisitions after the Activision deal. I decided I'm done with the war, dude. Man, that's what I don't get, man. Like they decry Xbox for doing it, and they're like, PlayStation should buy EA. I'm like, no, don't buy EA. That's stupid, man. Don't buy EA. Buy Japanese companies and position yourself if you're gonna do it. If you're gonna get into the whole buying consoles or buying developers PlayStation, you better buy the Japanese ones. Buy the Japanese ones and center yourself as the Japanese freaking console. And then do a subscription service, just like Xbox, and come at it from the Japanese side. That's my best advice to them right now, especially now that Activision at Microsoft has got Activision. Man, I don't know. I don't know if PlayStation really even needs to do it, to be completely honest with you guys. Like, I think PlayStation's name is big enough to where people are going to buy the PlayStation and still enjoy it. I don't think that PlayStation is going anywhere anytime soon, but I do think Microsoft is going to lead the market with the casual gamer. It's going to happen. Game Pass is going to feel that. Like, Game Pass is going to be the lead for your casual gamers, man. Like a lot of us gamers, dude, we're here to play games, man. We don't care. Most of us don't even care, man. We'll buy a PlayStation, we'll buy an Xbox, we'll buy a PC, whatever. We're going to play whatever game we want to play when it comes out. The casual market, when I was the manager of the Game Crazy, bro, like seriously, there are way more casual gamers or cheap gamers than you guys would even like. I don't know if you guys really understand that, man. I would have people coming in, like after a new game came out, I would have people there within the next day asking, do you got it used yet? And I'm like, no, dude, it just came out, bro. Give it like a week. And then, you got it used yet? Call me if it comes out, man. I'm like, dang, man, these guys are on it, man. And then seriously, within a few days after selling these games brand new, they would start coming back. And they weren't bad games, It's like they would just come in and be like, oh yeah, I want to get money back so I can get something else. That's why I think Microsoft is going to lead this this generation with the with what they're putting out on Game Pass. If they drop something like Dying Light 2 this month, yeah, those kind of things are going to push Game Pass way up the charts faster than anything. And Microsoft would be smart to drop Dying Light 2, to be completely honest with you, onto Game Pass. And yeah, casual gamers are the main market. Why do you think all of our games are safe nowadays, dude? Why do you think it's like we go through like 20 games and like maybe one of them we remember nowadays? It's like, oh yeah, that was a pretty good game. You know what I mean? Like they're so safe. I burned through them so fast, man. I go through so many games. It's not even funny. That's why I appreciate Ubisoft games, because those big open worlds give me something to explore, something to do, because by the time I'm done with the stories and everything, it's just like, sometimes I remember them, sometimes I don't. Capitalism. I mean, yeah, Clark, I love both of mine pretty much, but dude, PlayStation just hasn't had anything that was like really like, oh yeah, dude, you got to have a PlayStation 5 this whole last year for me. You know what I mean? It's not that I'm mad at it, but dude, that Uncharted upgrade, dude, was really good. I personally feel like that is the best upgrade they've done yet. Hands down, the best upgrade they've done yet. No, Spider-Man. Spider-Man and Uncharted are the best upgrades we've gotten so far. Frog, does Halo have space shuttles? I don't think they're space shuttles, dude. I think they're, well, maybe, I guess you could call them a shuttle. They shuttle troops. Yeah, they do. They have space shuttles. They fly on the Earth, they fly in the atmosphere, and they fly in space. So yeah, they're definitely space shuttles, because they shuttle people around, and that's what shuttles do. So yes. Microsoft want Windows, every new TV, Game Pass, Windows PC. Yeah, dude. And if they get their way, man, some miners will buy the 4,000 and flood the market with 3,000 series. That will be quicker, so people need to upgrade again. Frog, they just dropped Rainbow Six and Hitman. You still want more? Yeah, I always want more, man. Well, Rainbow Six probably didn't do that well, and Hitman, a lot of people are like, oh man, Hitman. I love Hitman. I think Hitman's great, and I have been trying to get into Rainbow Six, and I played a match the other day with some really cool guys, some randoms, and man, even though I got dropped, he still carried me out, and I was like, wow, dude, this game here is going to be freaking good. I think Rainbow Six Extraction is actually going to have legs, and people are really going to play that game. Because getting in there with people that know what they're doing and are playing pretty good, it definitely changes the experience and makes it better. It makes you want to be better. It makes you want to do better. So yeah, I think people are really going to latch on to Rainbow Six Extraction, and it's going to start off slow, but this one here is going to pick up. I think this one's going to pick up. I changed my feelings on it pretty quick. I'm always hesitant to buy the consoles for a simple reason that they always make these promises and then they usually aren't met. But on PC, I know what I'm getting. That's why I stick there mostly. Honestly, I think it's way too late for Sony to try to compete with Game Pass. I think they need to start focusing on other things like PS1 to PS5 backward compatibility and give us more old and new IP. I think they should dig out a lot of their old IP. I do think that Microsoft's sitting on a lot of IP that's worth a crap, but why are they sitting on it? They've got plenty of developers now. They need to start pumping out some content that people want now. I honestly, even as a neutral, don't see Microsoft leading the charge until PlayStation falls in line with day and date subscriptions. Until then, if PlayStation games continue to sell at $70, I don't see it. That's the thing, Shaq. They're not selling at $70 though yet. They're really not. Their most sold game was what? Miles Morales. That was a $50 game, bro. All the rest of them are sitting right around a little over $1 million, maybe $2 million. So yeah, dude, they're not selling them at $70, dude. They're not doing that. If they were doing that, it would be a different story, but they're not doing that. Nobody is buying those games at $70. And when I say nobody, I mean like if it's not going over a couple of million, like 3 million at $70, dude, nobody's buying them. You know what I mean? But that's why Horizon Forbidden West is the first, I think, is going to start the generation. That is a big name game. That's a heavy hitter. It's not a kid game, so we'll see how that one does. How's Days Gone? Days Gone's all right, but I don't know. I got bored really quick. I've never finished Days Gone, so I can't tell you exactly. Maybe one day I'll actually sit down and play it. I've got it on PC now, so I'll probably play it on that because I can get way better visuals. Hey Frog, that's Killzone Shadowfall. Have space shuttles. I don't know. I don't remember. I do not remember if that one has space shuttles, bro. It has a new digital blockbuster. Yeah. I just remember Netflix putting Blockbuster out of business, bro. I think that we're gonna see some interesting stuff this generation, my guys. Dang it. Why did I do that again? Dude, this is so irritating. 700 consoles are locked to 60 FPS and they can't go. So developer unlocks for me. Yeah, Game Pass, the new digital blockbuster, Ghost Legit. I also worked on Chivalry 2, so I know the dev kit. Presets for Series X and PS5, and it's not equivalent to a 2070 in power. GPU in those consoles are definitely as powerful, but of course, like I said, they are locked at 60. I don't know, man. The PlayStation 5 can't even do Uncharted for it. It's 4K 60, man. So I don't really necessarily know if that's something that and it should be too, because everything if you get out there and you really look at things, man, you can see the flat text, you can see the flat freaking pre-rendered billboard textures for like mountains and everything, man. So oh, Skull Deep, what's up, man? Dynamite 2 is not on Game Pass. They will put a recent release, maybe. What the hell is GOTG? Gosh dang it! Why do I not know that? I know what game it is. I just don't know. Dang it! What is GOTG again? Gosh dang it! I hate it when you guys do that. Game of Thrones Gold Edition. I hate it when you guys do that, man. It's PS5. No, not yet. I have my PS5 set at 4K. So when it goes to my monitor, it's to a 4K signal. And then it still appears to be giving me a nice, sharp, crisp 1440p image regardless. So even though it's not natively at 1440p, I feel like it is still giving me the 1440p. Because when I drop the games down to like 1080p, they look more 1080p. It's like PS5. Is PS5 like Blockbuster and Xbox like Netflix? Kinda. If Xbox starts getting a whole lot more third-party games, if they start getting a whole lot more third-party games, then yeah, dude, things are gonna change really quick, pretty fast. February games hype, my friends. Oh, dude, I'm so freaking hyped for February, man. I can't wait to play this. I can't wait to play that Elden Ring, man. I'm really excited for that. I'm pretty sad that I haven't been able to finish Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, though. It's Metacore for PlayStation exclusives with the big names. I don't see them selling less than 8 million, especially being cross-gen. So, yeah, that is true. That is true. I do think that a lot more of the PlayStation 4 people were going to buy Horizon Forbidden West. To be completely honest with you, I do think that will happen. I think Horizon Forbidden West is going to do good, man. I think within the next couple of months it'll hit 3 million pretty quick. I think it'll hit 3 million pretty quick. I think it's by far going to be the most. I think it's by far going to be the highest sold freaking PlayStation game that has launched in the last year or so, dude. For real. Why wouldn't a 38? I'm waiting for the day before. I suppose would be like The Last of Us in the Division. Yeah, the day before. That is coming to console. I'm actually pretty excited about that. I did see that the other day. Sony is smart enough to have learned from Blockbuster Netflix. They will do streaming service. They have to. I think they will. Dude, I think Sony's going to be fine, guys. I might do a lot of hyperbole, give the people what they want, but I think PlayStation's going to do fine, man. I'm not worried about PlayStation, dude. I know that I'm gonna buy their games. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is great. Oh yeah, duh, Guardians of the Galaxy. I forget, man. Gosh, those names, the letters kind of throw me off all the time. I always think Game of Thrones, bro, or you know what I mean. That's good to get with not powerful. All right. When both consoles start the mid-gen refreshes, I'm getting a 3090 and I'll play the exclusives on PS5. I don't know. I'm just gonna buy if they really do a mid-gen refresh, guys. I really do not think that I will. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would want to put more money into the consoles or if I'd just rather. I mean, I would need to for the channel. So my hands are kind of tied now. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be another PC channel just because I'm not like super. I don't know PC as much as I do consoles. Consoles are I know consoles more. PC is a little bit more foreign to me. So there's already plenty of PC channels out there. So as I grow this channel and experience PC more, I will start covering PC more often. But yeah. When it comes to next gen, it looks like, or next gen refresh, mid gen refreshes, I will probably be upgrading both those consoles if that happens. Uses PlayStation formula for single player games. Sony's way has improved storytelling in the industry. Jedi Fallen Order had a lot of Uncharted influences, also. That's true. Whoa. 37X is mid. Yeah. Oh, apparently you don't know. You don't know, but GPU is more important for gaming than CPU. I think they should target 1440p too with really high settings. I don't know though, man. Like, ooh, I don't know. I want them to look good on my 4K TV. That's the main thing. I want to be able to play my PlayStation 5 on my 4K TV, dude. Like I want to be able to play it on my 4K and enjoy it. Frog, have you played Valorant? No, I haven't played Valorant. I actually put on Enlisted today and played around to that, dude. That game is freaking great. That Enlisted actually is pretty dang good. 36 CPU. I can see mid-generation for Series S. Yeah, maybe a Series S with more memory and more freaking. I could see, yeah, more memory and more. Funny as a PlayStation always ahead of the curve. Early. It looks like my connection is unstable, guys. But I'll tell you what, man. I am actually. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I got to get ready for bed. I just wanted to come out and do like a quick stream. So if my internet cuts out, I'm not going to be getting back on. But here within the next like 8 minutes or so, I'm going to probably get off. What's up? Finally made it to a live show. It's so hard. I work third shit in the Switch schedule. Normal. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, man. And they always come right at the end of the freaking show. Dang it, Zozo. No, it's all right, man. I'm gonna try to stay on for at least another 5 minutes or so. It's almost 10 o'clock here, and I got work in the morning, so gotta go do that real job, man. Gotta go take care of my real responsibilities too, which is fun. I like my job. I got a good job. Yeah, it's unstable. PSP versus Nintendo Switch. I really do think PlayStation should get back into the handheld market as well. I think PlayStation and Nintendo should just merge, man, to be completely honest with you. I think that'd be good for the industry, to tell you the truth. That's me. It's all good, brother. I catch your streams and nice. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, tonight was just man, I got to get on there and do a live stream. Why would you randomly compare 3700X to a newer CPU that's a gen newer and 2 tiers higher, especially the 2070? Makes no sense. I don't know. Yeah, PSP would definitely have a lot of catching up to do. That is for sure. Anyone watch the conference championship games today? No, I did not. Sorry, guys. PSP for the movies, on the go, not really for the game. I enjoyed like a few games on that. Should make their handheld non-cloud based. I think that if Xbox got into the handheld market, that would be all right. I don't know though, man, because they gotta bring these handhelds out, and then they gotta price them at a price that people are gonna buy them. I mean, $300 for a handheld right now. I don't know, man. Because you don't know what he's talking about. I'll just use the Steam Deck for PS and Xbox games. Yeah, no, not much delusional grandeur. You missed most of it. I'm going to be getting off here in just a couple minutes. So, Frog, did you see the new Halo series trailer today that released today? I didn't. I did not see that. I was playing a lot of games today, man. I finished Call of Duty Vanguard. I played some Ghost Recon. I put a video out on that. I was playing around with Gears 4 and some other stuff, man. Like, yeah, dude, I've just been trying to play and get some gameplay in today. Next Sunday, I won't be on at all. No, what's up, wise guy? How's it going, man? What did you think of the first Dying Light, bro? I just barely climbed the second tower in that, the one for the Rise guy. I just barely climbed that second tower. It is definitely challenging, man. I'm having an interesting time with this game, bro. It's fun, but I don't know, man. You can buy screens for the Series S. Yeah, those screens are pretty cool. Need a 4K, 100 frames a second with ray tracing, I think. I think it's all right. I think, wise guy, I think the first Dying Light's all right. I wish that when it gets the upgrade, the next gen upgrade, I really hope they bring a field of view slider, because that would make the game a lot better for me. I am having a hard time. Where's the Pokemon Legends review? I haven't decided to pick that up yet, to be completely honest with you. The last Pokemon thing I did was for the Pearl and Diamond, and dude, I only got like 30 views, so I just don't know if I think I might pick it up because it's an open world and check it out. I do need to do some more freaking Nintendo stuff, and then I could just give it to the kids and they can play it. Couldn't play the original Dying Light because I needed to moved to a damn A button, and it seemed like that wasn't an option. Yeah, you can't move it. It's a bumper button, and that kind of throws me off a lot too, to be completely honest with you. I want the jump to be the A button. Windows on the Steam Deck. That was kind of a joke, but I figured maybe your kids would want it anyways. Yeah, they just haven't earned it yet. I'm just kind of broke too, man. I missed a whole week of work for that, and so I'm trying to catch up. I just barely went back to work last week, so now I need to get some money behind me before I make any more purchases. By the skin of my teeth, I'm able to get freaking Dying Light 2, man. So that kind of is like, oh boy. Stay mad by hurt PC Master Race. Looks like great balls on the court, but initial looks so good. Yeah, jumping with that bumper button sucks. Yeah, it does, man. It's kind of a little bit tough, man. I got one of those X screen Series S screen, ordered it full production now, so hopefully it should be shipped out soon. Can't wait. That would be pretty cool. Maybe I should get one and review it on the channel. People would be too offended by naked blue Cortana in this age. I know. What? She's naked. Enough console fanboy stuff now, man. Time to tone it down. Yeah, there's higher priorities, and Pokemon coverage is generally oversaturated. Yeah, you're definitely true. That's definitely most of the stuff I get the most views on is the stuff that nobody else is covering, to be completely honest with you. So those ones are a little bit more important to cover. But and of course games that I want to play. You know, how did you like Call of Duty Vanguard campaign? The ending was decent. Playing was yeah, dude. Play is that his name? The Australian dude Lucas. Yeah, that was the best part of the whole game. Right when I got to there, because I stopped when I did my review. I was at the Lady Nightingale stuff, and I was just like, man, this is just dumb, dude. I don't like it. I don't like this Call of Duty. But then I went back and I was like, all right, I need to finish this game. And then from Lucas on, my gosh, dude, that did get a lot better. I should have finished it before I did my review, but my review hasn't changed at all. I still don't think you should buy that game unless you can get it on sale. I do not think you should pay full price for that. But I did play some multiplayer today, and that felt pretty good. It feels better than it did when I first got it. Yeah, it was Lucas and Wade was the American dude. Yeah, Wade was all right too, but Crossfire Eggs has a huge market in Asia. Yeah, gonna play Vanguard and Game Pass. Nice. Yep. So, all right, guys. What's good? Nikita, how's it going, man? I'm actually getting off now because I got to go to work tomorrow. So, you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming. Glad we had this talk. Now, if they announce it tomorrow, then I'll already have had content out, and I could just change the name of this and be like, "Look at that! Microsoft announced it," and I said they would. No, I'm just joking. So, all right, man. You guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow for our Monday night stream. And I hope they announce it, dude, so we have something good to talk about. So you guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see if Microsoft does that.